Welcome. In this video, I'll show you how to set up Razer DeathAdder mouse. All right, if you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more such tutorials. Now, first up, we would need to set up or install an application, okay? So most Razer mouse, when you go ahead and plug it in, it will ask you to install the Razer Synapse. If it doesn't ask you, don't worry, open up your favorite browser, like so. Now just go ahead and type in Razer Synapse. Okay, head on enter, wait for it to load. Now click on Razer Synapse from Razer itself. Click on it, scroll down and find Windows or Mac. Okay, click on download, save it wherever you want, like so. Wait for the download process to finish, click on the installer, and just wait for it to load. Okay, now in here, again, just wait for it. Now just hit on continue, like so. And in here, in the left panel, go ahead and click on show more, find Synapse. Okay, as you can see here, I'm going to click on it. Now it will say here install, just click on install. Mine says update because I already have it in here. I'm going to click on update, wait for the process to finish. All right, as you can see here, it says update complete or installation complete. It will automatically pop this out. Okay, just wait for it. Close the pop-up like so. Now what you'll do is just go ahead over to the devices section right here. As you can see, I'm now using a Razer Basilisk, but I do have my DeathAdder, okay, V2 used by my wife right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead. So just go ahead and select your mouse right here, click on it, and it will show you the same exact page. Okay, so in here under the customize tab, so what you'll do is just go ahead and map which keys uses which. Okay, so for example, right here I have my mouse button 4. I used it as F5 or basically refresh. Okay, now I'm going to open up a browser right here. I'm just going to show you that it will refresh. Okay, I'm going to open up Facebook. I'm going to press mouse button 4. As you can see, it refreshes the page. Okay, so what you'll do basically is just click on it like this one. And as you can see, I had it set up to keyword function, but you got to use it to launch games, applications, or even play multimedia or just Windows shortcuts. Okay, key recording right here, or it could be a function. Okay, and as you can see here, mine is set to F5. Now you could go ahead and use this key or F5 to play games. Just map it on your game. Okay, now we do have here Hypershift, and it says here you can enjoy extra sets of buttons using the Razer Hypershift, but I'm not using that one. So go ahead over to performance right here. You may enable sensitivity stages, but mine is turned off because it's pretty annoying in my opinion. Okay, you can turn this on, and when you go ahead and press this key right here, okay, it will switch to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Okay, try it. Press this button and then move your mouse. It will be faster. Okay, so once that's done, you have here the polling rate. Basically, set it to the highest. Okay, power right here, calibration if you want to calibrate your mouse. And once that's done, basically click on the 3 dots right here if you want to rename this profile or export it, so you can load this up anytime you like. Okay, you can do it as well. And after that, you're good to go. You can now go ahead and close this one, close, and enjoy your new mouse. That is it. Well, I hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one.